guys, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today's video we'll be going over the top 5 decks in Clash Royale right now, ranging from the bridge spam to my personal favorite, my Pekka Freeze Lumberjack Prince deck. If you're just joining us, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave some comments down below after the video. And be sure to join the Discord. I got a $50 tournament hopefully coming on this Wednesday, which is actually about a day from now. So be sure to click the link down below in the description, and be sure to join the Discord. Coming in at number 5, we have the Pekka and the Mother Witch deck. This deck is backed up by the Mega Minion, the Archers, the Fisherman, the Miner, and the Electro Wizard. Don't forget about the Valkyrie as well. So this deck, not really any spells at all, but I gotta say it has some great ground and air potentials for defense and offense. The best way to play is kind of just sit back, wait for a counter push, and then you just start collecting that elixir advantage, and you just go right into the match. So let's start right here. Let's get into our first battle here. Alright guys, so we're gonna hop right into a classic challenge. We're just gonna do all these matches in a classic challenge, just kind of like make all the cards level 9, make them fair. So let's get right into this first game. So I see I have my Miner in my first hand, starting hand. So I'm gonna want to go and place an offensive Miner, just kind of see as long as he doesn't put any troops down. Give it a couple seconds, then we're going to go and place an offensive Miner here. And so, because like with this deck, I really don't like waiting until time to elixir. Alright, so he goes, puts cannon card on the left side. I'm going to go put the Miner on the right. And he's 5 elixir down. He's probably not going to touch that Miner. I'm going to get about like 400 damage out of it or so. Alright, so he's got a mortar and a cannon card. Instantly right away, I'm going to think of a Royal Hogs deck, probably. Yeah, I see the Spear Goblins. That's just like classic sign of a Royal Hogs deck. I could be wrong, but I guess we'll find out later. Alright, so we're going to take care of that. Pretty nice right there. Pekka gets destroyed. That's alright. Let's see what we got. So Valkyrie will wipe out both right there. So the way you really want to play this, yeah, right there. Those are the Royal Hogs. I didn't think he would cycle into them that fast. Probably had him in the starting hand. I should have kept my Valkyrie for that. I even said that I knew that he had the Royal Hogs. That's alright. So we'll get right into this. So let's see. They got the Electro Wizard push on the right side. 500 damage down. That's alright. It's gonna get both hits, so it's not gonna lock onto the mortar at all. That's gonna give us 3 hits right there. That's not bad. Not bad damage right there. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna sit at 10 elixir for a second, maybe put a Mother Witch in the back. Then mortar's gonna lock onto it, so we're gonna need to put something in front just to make sure that Mother Witch doesn't get hit. But this deck is nice. I love the Mother Witch right now just because the Mother Witch is broken. Like, if you go against a graveyard, the graveyard won't even get a hit. You'll end up with like 10 mini hogs. So the graveyard's great. Not graveyard. Mother Witch is great. But yeah, so Mother Witch is really good right now. Let's see, yeah, look at that. Mother Witch doing some damage to the tower. That is insane. Alright, and we're gonna go put the Archers in the back, kind of take care of the Spear Goblins, wait for that Hunter. Hunter will get dropped by the Valkyrie. Valkyrie still lives. That mortar is gonna target onto our Archers and call that a day. So we're gonna have to stop that right here. Electro Wizard, make sure that cannon card doesn't get in range. But that mortar is just gonna go to town on the tower now. That's alright. We got the Mother Witch. We get 3 mini hogs right here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, what else we got? Alright, Knight might not fall just because the Princess Tower's not locked onto it. So we're gonna put the Pekka down. Alright, now we got the Pekka down. Let's see what we got going. Mother Witch is still alive. Oh, okay, Mother Witch dies. Spoke too soon. Alright, 20 seconds left. Let's see if we can pull it out here. 20 seconds left. Our Fisherman's gonna lock onto the mortar. Take care of that. Pekka's not gonna get a hit on the tower. So now our main win condition right now is just saving our mini Pekka for these Royal Hogs and get mini Hogs out of them right now. This was exactly what we wanted to see. So maybe get 2, 3 mini Hogs out of it? 3. Alright, we got 3 out of it. That's okay. I don't think we'll get a mini Hog out of the cannon card because it's technically a tower. Yeah, so we don't get a mini Hog out of that. That's alright, but now we get a Miner pushed in the back a little bit right there. So we're up about 100 right now, but it's looking pretty good for us. We definitely have the elixir lead. He's been placing defensive mortars, which is what we'd love to see when you're playing against a mortar deck. Let's look at this defense right. The Valkyrie and the Mother, which is going to town. Getting 3 little piggies out. And make that 4 little piggies, but 1 falls, so back down to 3. The Miner's going to do some damage on the right. Let's see. Alright, this might be a win right here. Let's see. Alright, down to about 300 health. He ends my push. So we're going to need 1 more push. We're only up 150, so we can't make any stupid mistakes right here. We're going to want to make sure we save our Electro Wizard for his Royal Hogs, so that is his win condition. We're going to put the Miner up top. Let's see if the Miner goes unharmed. Alright, does not go unharmed. We're down to 32 health, and unfortunately we don't have any spells in this deck. So that is a bummer. We don't have any spells in this deck, so the only way we can get down to that tower is maybe a Miner from the back, or possibly just a strong push. So that's one of the downsides of this deck. So we're gonna put the miner in the top left just because it's a good spot. Let's see. Oh, and he takes the tower. Okay, so we win the game 1 with this Mother Witch deck right here. Not too bad. Alright guys, and on to deck number 4. Deck number 4, we got my Pekka, Prince, Lumberjack, Freeze deck. And this is my number 1 favorite Pekka deck. But sadly, it is number 4 on my list because I have 3 more amazing decks up ahead. So without further ado, let's get right into this battle here. So we're going to want to start playing. I like just not sitting at 10 elixir with this deck. So we're going to play the Pekka in the back. Of course, he mirrors us with the Pekka in the back as well. Just because Pekka's broken this season. And Pekka's also like level 13 for everyone, so why not? So everyone's going to watch out for some Pekka decks, and this is a great Pekka counter deck. And we got the Electro Wizard going to town, so whenever you go against another Pekka, you really, if it's like a Pekka matchup at the bridge, like right here, even with the mini Pekka, you want to place that Electro Wizard down. Because I'm telling you, that Electro Wizard will just not allow that other Pekka to get a hit before yours, and their Pekka will fall much, much quicker. We're going to Tornado these Skellies back down so that doesn't really get hit, it just gets the drop damage, that's alright. And we're just kind of sit here, Think's got about a 2 elixir lead. Probably should have used the Zap instead of Tornado, but I wanted to get the Witch over to the Prince so you didn't have to run to it. I don't know, I don't really like having my Prince run too much. I don't know, I kind of care about my troops a little bit. I don't know. Alright, so again, we don't want to sit at 10 elixir. We're gonna, once we get to 10, we're going to place that Pekka down because we know we have the advantage if it's Pekka to Pekka at the bridge. And because he don't believe that he has an Electro Wizard in his deck, I'm not really sure which Pekka deck he's running, but it's not one that I'm familiar with. So we're going to see, places a Wizard down. I'm going to place a little, I don't know, I believe I'm going to place Electro Wizard. Yeah, we're going to go right there. We're going to freeze that. So now his Pekka won't get hit. And he's counting on his Wizard to get rid of my Electro Wizard, but it doesn't. Alright, but the log does finish it off, unfortunately. But let's see, we got a good push coming right here. We get the Zap in case of a Skarmy or any Skeletons. And he's just going to go to town. 1-2 hits. We're going to zap it for, I don't know if I need to zap it there, but it got 3 hits anyway. This is like 3k damage. I think it was like 2100 damage. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so now we got 10 elixir. I know he doesn't. I'm going to go right in with my Lumber Prince push right here. We're going to Tornado the Skeletons back. I kind of like hit the King Tower there. But that's alright. I think we're going to be just fine. I think we're going to take this tower. And there we go. One more hit with the Prince, and we take the tower. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. So now we just got to stop this Witch and Pekka deck coming up. We got this strong push on the left side. We got to stop. We're going to want to place both Wizards down. There's really good defense. And his Tornado only picks up my 1 Wizard, which is good for me. I have the Tornado. I might just save it for his Skelly Barrel, but I could just zap it as well. I guess we'll see. Probably just going to zap it. No need to spend an extra elixir there. And look at that. We stopped that push. Only took like 20 damage. I don't even know how much we took there. I think just the fall damage from the barrel. But, alright, 10 more seconds. Looking like defensive formation right here. Not too bad. 5 seconds. I'm just going to call it here and say good game. Well played. And he placed the Pekka on the right side, and that's game. So this is my Pekka Prince deck. It's insane. Anyone should pick it up. Really fun to play and just really toxic. Just straight 3 crowns. So let's get right into the third one. So this third one is the classic bridge spam deck. This classic one is just, it's classic. I don't know how else to word it. It's the classic Pekka deck. It's got the bridge spam, the magical archer, the royal ghost, the bandit, and I'm sure that most of you guys watching this video have heard of this deck before. It's one of the most popular in the game, and I'll show you why, because this deck just runs it right now. A lot of the top people on the ladder are playing this deck, so let's get right into this matchup right here. So the way I like to play it, I like to just bridge spam it like how you're supposed to. We're going to zap this Goblin Barrel here. We got a 1 elixir lead. We're going to want to use it. And I didn't have my Pekka in my opening hand. I didn't feel like cycling to it, so I'm going to go with this double-sided push right here. Bandit should get a hit. Bandit does get a hit, which is nice. I was going to take care of this Skelly, still get... Oh, it doesn't get hit off because of Bomb Tower. But that's right. We're looking about even with about even elixir right there. Unfortunately, the right side doesn't even get touched. But that's alright. We're just going to focus on this left for now. Alright. So we got the Magical Archer going on the left side. Let's see if he goes unharmed. I could poison, maybe I should poison, yeah, we're going to poison that princess right there. That got a good amount of hits off. We're going to zap the Goblin Barrel again, get about 300 damage out of it, that's okay. And we're going to save our Electro Wizard for the Skelly Barrel, there it is, just take the fall damage. I don't know, it's hard to avoid that fall damage from the Skelly Barrel with this type of a deck. But it's alright, I think I could place the Bandit at the top, and it could go around to that tower, but I don't know if it's worth it. And so we're just going to sit back till 10 elixir unless he places something. Just kind of sit back for a couple seconds right here. Take a breather. So he's at 10 elixir, he places the skellies down. Kind of pointless. I go 10 elixir, I'm used to my Pekka Prince deck. I'm just going to place the Pekka down right away. I could have maybe went for a bridge spam right there with the Pekka and the bridge spam. I don't know. But alright, let's see what we got going on. Battle Ram. Whoa, that was weird. Don't know what just happened. Alright, so we're gonna go with the Battle Ram right here on the left. We got a good push going, but he does have that bomb tower. I don't think it's gonna lock onto it. Let's see if it gets one more hit. Alright, so the Battle Ram will ram into that tower. That is good right there, and it's looking like that tower will fall to the Pekka hit. Alright, so now we just gotta worry about that princess in the back, because he can stack princesses with this log bait deck. So looking like a classic log bait deck, maybe no rocket, not that I believe. Looking like the classic one, but instead of the Inferno Tower, he has the Bomb Tower, which is just fine. We're gonna just save our Electro Wizard for the left side. There it is. We kind of let those goblins do some damage there, but that's alright. We got a good push on the right. Battle Ram doesn't even touch the Bomb Tower, so it's gonna go right onto the King. And we're gonna get some good value out of that poison right there. Battle Ram gets some damage. Magical Archer doing some damage as well. Alright, so we got 25 seconds left. I could just play defensive, but I'm very aggro. We're gonna go for the win right here. We're just gonna go and try to overwhelm him on the right side. I placed my Electro Wizard way too soon. It's looking like my left tower is gonna fall because I didn't want to play defensive. I shouldn't have placed my Magical Archer there. It's okay though, because we gotta, actually, we're kinda down like 50 now, but we do have a strong push and the elixir advantage. So we should be doing just fine. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can cycle back to maybe another Magical Archer. We're gonna poison that Goblin Dart. And it's looking pretty good. See if we can get another Magical Archer down. We're gonna put the bandit on the left. Hopefully it glocks onto the tower, and it does. I don't even need my Magical Archer, but I'm gonna put it down anyway. Alright, so that's game number 3. That is my 3rd favorite deck in Clash Royale right there. Alright guys, good one with the Pekka Bridge Spam deck right there. And we're gonna go right into deck number 2. This deck is just insane. It's a E-Golem healer deck with the double dragons, and we got the Pekka in there because why not? And we also have the rocket and the mirror and the tornado. This deck is just toxic. I don't know how else to word it. It's just like an E-Golem battle healer deck that takes no skill. I mean, sometimes it takes skill, but like not with this deck right here. We even had the rocket in here just because why not? Just another win condition, just rocket cycle if we want. But it is hard to cycle with this deck. You'll watch how I play it, and I don't know, to get a feel for it on your own if you want. So we're gonna drop the E-Golem in the back. I like placing it behind the tower, but you could just place it on the far side of the map as well. So we're going against a Barb Hut deck. Honestly, the Barb Hut played too much unless it's another E-Golem deck. So we could be in a similar matchup with the Battle Healer and the E-Golem, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see, so I like mirroring that baby dragon. I love mirroring my dragons just because it's only 1 extra elixir for the entire dragon, and it's an extra level, especially in these like level 9 matchups. The mirror is actually a very good card, and we're just gonna take that left tower unharmed completely, and we might get a 3-crown push right here. He's got the Sparky on the right. He's gonna barb, so he's not even defending his left side. We're gonna just rocket that. Look how much damage we're getting out of that. Look how much elixir. So we just stopped the barb and his Sparky. It's like 11 elixir for a 6 elixir rocket. I think we did well right there. He's also freezing our battle healer. I don't know. I think this guy might just be giving up. I'm assuming he doesn't have the battle healer elixir golem deck that I assumed. It's fine. We're just gonna make sure that these barbs don't get a hit, and we'll be just fine for this game so far. We got a very strong lead, already a tower and 100 damage advantage already. And let's see, hopefully we get a 3-count with this deck. This deck is amazing, and as you can see right there, it's a great opening push. So E-Golem behind the tower is a great way to open it up, and I'm gonna go E-Golem on the right side. I'm gonna place it a little in front just so this next Spear Goblin hits it right there. Alright, let's see. Electro Dragon right on top of that. Make sure it won't go in front. It's going to hit those barbs. We're going to mirror the Electro Dragon. We really got to save those mirrors for the double dragon. So even if you're not cycled to your baby dragon like how I was right there, we can just go and cycle right back to another Electro Dragon. And that Sparky shouldn't get a hit because I have 2 Electro Dragons just ripping it apart right now. That tower, I'm thinking it's going to fall. Yeah, the tower does fall. Look at that. Alright, so the double Electro Dragon is just awesome right there. We're going to want a Baby Dragon or Rocket left. Or we're going to go ahead and rocket it. Rocket Baby Dragon, but I mean, I like to say the Baby Dragon over top of the Pekka just in case. Alright, let's see what we get going right here. Maybe I'll mirror the baby dragon just because he's got a lot of AoE right now. Or not a lot of AoE, just a lot of spam crews. And let's see, we're gonna put the eagle in front of the Pekka. We're gonna try for this 3 crown, and we don't even have to worry about defense right now, but the defense is very strong with this deck with the mirror and the rocket. We're gonna Sparky close to that, so it only hits 1/2 of the eagle. And we don't really have the electro dragon out just yet. We're gonna place another baby dragon down. And I think this should be game. 3 baby dragons and a Pekka, and that's game right there. Alright, so not too bad for game 4. Alright, so on to my number 1 deck. Alright guys, on to my number 1 deck overall. This is the number 1 Pekka deck in the game. It's got the baby dragon, the balloon, the freeze, tornado, zap, ice wizard, lumberjack, and the Pekka. Why not? So this is just the lumberloon freeze deck, but we're throwing in the Pekka and the baby dragon as well. Because that baby dragon ice wizard tornado combo is very, very strong, and might as well take advantage in this lumberloon deck. So this deck is very popular. It's also one of the most popular Pekka decks outside of the bridge span, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it before or gone against it. We're gonna tornado right away, and hopefully, alright, we do activate that king tower. So easy tornado right there to activate the king tower. We're gonna have to stop the scaly barrel, but it shouldn't be too much damage. Probably 1 or 2 scallies getting hit. Alright, 3 skellies, 4 hits from the skellies, that's alright. A little bit of a loss, but we do have the king tower activated, so that is a big advantage right now. I'm going to take care of those right there. He's going to log, get some more damage, and maybe a roll a giant deck that we're versing, but I don't know. He did use the goblin barrel already, so maybe just a, I don't know, maybe just a log bait deck. But it's weird once you see the furnace, it kind of trips you up. But this deck is awesome. We're going to go right in with the lumberjack. And the lumberjack is just gonna go unharmed. I had the freeze loaded, so this tower is just gone no matter what he puts down. And he's not putting down anything. Alright, so we're just gonna take that left tower, and no need for that freeze. This lumberjack is ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna place Pekka on the right, and we're just gonna let that go. We're gonna place the ice wizard so it runs down the right lane, but also takes care of that scaly barrel. And we should be good right there. Lost a little bit of damage, but we have a strong push coming. Sadly, the ice wizard's in front of the Pekka, but I mean, it won't really matter in the long run, because we're gonna get a strong push going. We're not gonna worry about that left side. It might fall, it might not. And he's gonna fireball my balloon, which actually wasn't bad, because then it won't get hit on anything. Alright, and this Pekka's gonna go to town. It's gonna go unharmed on the right side. We got the freeze locked and loaded again, so I think he might know that we have the freeze by now. And maybe that's why he's not placing a troop down, because they would just get annihilated by the Pekka freeze anyway. And let's see if this is a win right here. So this Pekka's going to town. We're gonna freeze the tower, and 1 more hit from the Pekka. Let's go. Alright, so that was my number 1 overall deck, and it was an easy win from the looks of it. I mean, I didn't really play too much defense on the left side, but there's no need. Alright guys, that is it for my top 5 Pekka decks overall. Alright guys, thank you for watching this whole thing. If you stayed tuned, that was awesome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Comment your in-game name down below, and I'll be happy to do some friendly battles, put you in the next video. If you want to do a collab, let me know. And again, don't forget to join the Discord. We have a tournament coming up. Earlier in the video, I said it was tomorrow as a Wednesday, but this video is going to be coming out on a Sunday. So hopefully another tournament coming out this Wednesday on 4/21. But we'll see. I'm not too sure just yet, but be sure to join the Discord. You'll be alerted for all the events, giveaways. I'm definitely going to be doing a giveaway sometime this week, so you can hold me to that. Maybe it'll be an invite giveaway in the Discord, or maybe it'll be another tournament, or just a spontaneous one. So anyway, be sure to like, subscribe again, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.